Nvidia lost 200 billion in market cap the other day. Not because of anything Nvidia did. Nvidia didn't report earnings. Nvidia didn't cut guidance. Nvidia didn't announce a single thing, but it dropped over 5% anyway. If you're holding Nvidia and you just watch that happen with zero explanation from the company itself, I get it. It's terrifying. But there's a mechanic behind this, and once you see it, you'll never watch a sell-off the same way. I'm going to show you exactly why one company's warning can crash a stock that never even reported. And then I'm going to give you my real call on Nvidia. Right now, no hedging, no BS. Here's what actually happened. Yesterday, Alphabet reported. On the surface, solid quarter, but buried in the report was a $205 billion capex number and negative free cash flow. Alphabet is spending an enormous amount of money on building out AI infrastructure. And right now that spending isn't converting to cash coming in the back door. Wall Street looked at that and asked one question. If Alphabet, one of the best funded companies on the planet, is burning cash this fast to build AI infrastructure, what does that say about every other company doing the same thing? The fear didn't stay contained to Alphabet stock. It jumped. Nvidia makes chips that power all of this AI infrastructure spending. If the market starts questioning whether that spending is sustainable, Nvidia is directly in the blast radius, even though Nvidia's own business hasn't changed one bit today. That's the setup. Now let's talk about the mechanics. This is called sector rotation, and it's one of the most important mechanics in the entire market, because it explains a huge percentage of why did my stock drop for no reason moments that you'll experience as an investor. Here's how it actually works. Money in the markets isn't static. It's constantly moving between sectors based on where investors think the risk and reward is best. When something spooks an investor about one part of a sector, in this case, the AI infrastructure spending, they don't just sell one stock that caused the fear. They pull back every stock that shares exposure to the same risk. Nvidia didn't do anything wrong. Nvidia got caught in the same basket as Alphabet because both companies live inside the AI infrastructure spending trade. When the trade gets scared, capital rotates out of the entire group. Chips, cloud infrastructure, data center plays, and into whatever looks safer that day. Today, that meant energy and value stocks caught a bit while the tech got hit. So the money goes from one to the other. There's also an algorithmic layer to this. A huge amount of trading volume today is automated. Programs that trade baskets of correlated stocks together, not individual companies one at a time. So when Alphabet trips a risk signal, those algorithms don't ask to stop. And they don't ask, wait, does this actually apply to Nvidia specifically? No, they just sell the whole basket. And that's sympathy selling at machine speed. And it's a huge reason why moves like today happen so fast and this hard. So when you see a stock drop hard on a day that it didn't report, before you panic, ask, what sector is the stock sitting in? And did something just spook that entire sector? 9 out of 10 times, that's your answer. Rational or overreaction? Now, is this justified? Here's my honest broker take. Partially. Alphabet's cash flow concern is real and worth watching, but Nvidia's actual order book, actual demand for its chips, hasn't changed because of one earnings call from a customer down the chain. This is the market pricing in a risk that hasn't materialized yet. It's fear of future spending cuts, not evidence of them. That gap between a real risk and a priced-in panic is exactly where opportunity lives if you're willing to be contrarian. Obviously, contrarian is zigging when everybody else zags. When everybody says buy, you sell. So my call on the ticker Nvidia is to stack. This is sympathy sell-off, someone else's guidance, not the fundamental problems of Nvidia itself. The market is punishing a chip maker for a hyperscaler's spending plans. That's mispricing is exactly the kind of edge to a broker background like I have. I'm built to spot. So this is definitely something. I'm not treating this as a warning sign. I'm treating this as a discount on a stock whose actual demand picture hasn't moved at all. So it's an opportunity. If Alphabet's capex fears turns out to be overblown, and I think there's a real case it is, today's drop was a gift, entry point, and not the start of something worse. Let's hope so, because I have a bunch of Nvidia. Let's go, Nvidia, come on. Maybe I should buy some today too. I'm going to look at that right after I'm done filming this. So remember, leverage doesn't create outcomes, it multiplies them. And if you found this useful, the hypothesis framework, the whole dump, long, stack, scale, I do that on every single video that I talk about a stock. It's a good way to learn and to think about stocks in the stock market for beginners that are investors. So subscribe.